Governor Larry Hogan today turned budget negotiations upside down. He's withholding money for schools and a state worker cost of living increase, redirecting those funds to his legislative priorities that have been killed or modified. 11 News reporter David Collins joins us live from Annapolis to explain it all. David.
Well, Stan, the governor is pushing priorities that got him elected and at the same time putting what Democrats hold dear at risk. Governor Larry Hogan plays his hand. He's using his supplemental budget to resurrect his bills that have died or have been radically changed. Money legislators planned using for education and state worker pay raises.
We've got to figure out how we're going to get that money back.
The governor breathes financial life into his Hometown Heroes Act that died in committee. It provides tax relief on the pensions of police, fire, and first responders. He funnels millions to allow a tax exemption on pensions of retired military personnel. And he includes money to eliminate the personal property tax for small businesses. But it's what's not in the governor's supplemental that bothers Democratic leaders the most. It doesn't contain the nearly $70 million that lawmakers restored in K-12 funding.
That would be the worst thing he could do, is to not fully fund education.
The governor put aside millions in grant money to encourage donations to private schools.
It's much more like a corporate welfare scheme where a business entity could contribute $100,000 to a nonprofit organization, and the state's going to cut them a check for 50% of that amount.
The governor put in funds for state police to hire and train 100 more officers, reopen a barrack, and handle overtime costs.
If they went forward, would add significant out-year costs, not only to the state police, but also to the general fund budget.
The Department of Legislative Services briefed budget committees on the impact of the governor's plans. Analysts say it increases spending, reduces the fund balance, and slows progress made in cutting the state's structural deficit.
You still have about 65% of the structural deficit resolved.
Maryland benefits from a windfall from bond sales. The governor is using some of the money to push his agenda forward. The next step in this budget drama plays out in a budget conference committee.
So now we have to try to balance, okay, how do we make what he wants to spend work with what we want to spend.
So the governor's supplemental spending plan sets the stage for tough budget negotiations that began today. Reporting live from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.